refrigerator has two vents. The top vent, to open it up, you can use the Casita keychain, and we're going to turn these little black clips just a half a turn. And then lift up on the vent and then pull out. Really not a whole lot to do out here as far as operation, but you do want to open up these vents periodically, take a shop vac, vacuum out the coils. You want to make sure you keep it clean in there. When the refrigerator is running, these coils will be hot, so be careful not to burn yourself, and it will put off a lot of heat, and that's normal. So if you're walking by the outside and you feel a lot of heat coming off the top vent, that's just the refrigerator working. This is the bottom vent for the refrigerator. The refrigerator is made by Dometic. To remove the bottom vent, just turn these little plastic clips a half a turn, just like the top vent, and then lift up and then pull out firmly. And the bottom vent's just going to release. Inside the bottom part of the refrigerator, this is just a service panel. So all the controls for the refrigerator are on the inside. Periodically though, you do want to open up this vent, take a shop vac and just vacuum out any dust or dirt that'll accumulate over time. You also want to check the connections. There's a 110 plug over here on the side, and you want to make sure that it is plugged in firmly. There is a bottom 110 plug that is available inside this compartment. We don't recommend you plug anything else into it though, so that's just for the refrigerator. The refrigerator has three different heating sources. We have a 12 volt, a 110, and a propane heating source. And what we're doing is we're heating up this refrigerant, and it's an absorption refrigerator, so it's pulling heat out of the box. These coils will be hot. These heating elements also will be hot. So if the refrigerator is on, be careful, not to get burnt or touch them, really. This is the drain tube for the freezer. Has a little plug on the bottom of it. You do want to take this plug out every now and again. Just run some water through it. Be sure these little holes doesn't get debris in them or doesn't get plugged up. It just snaps right back in like that. And to put the cover back on, same way you took it off. The top piece in first, then the bottom goes in, and then just turn these little clips a half turn. Some customers will want to put screen on the inside of these coils to help keep out dirt daubers or bees. We don't recommend you do it. It does obstruct airflow, so it seems like a good idea, but don't put any type of mesh on the back of this because this is how the refrigerator works. It needs the airflow. It needs to exhaust the heat out. So if you do put screen on the back of this, it's going to slow the airflow, and we don't want that.